Welcome as we are two more episodes of Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic. As it is, if you don't know about this game, it's a theme park simulation game where you build and customize your own theme park and run it. As it will be, we are continuing episode on Whitewater Park. And if you want to watch playlist or any of the sections, please just go to the comment section, and I should have the link in the description below to make it easier for some people. I'll probably be doing that for prior episodes also, just in case, just to be sure. Now, I'll always make you play the first video of the playlist. You can skip that video and go further on throughout playlist. And watch the certain episode that you want to watch. Or tune in to the specific titles even on the playlist section. As it is, we will be continuing Whitewater Park. And we will continue and hope that this park will be successful during the moment that it is up and running. While we need to meet and beat our objective. Now, we did one thing that I first haven't done, and that was take a custom-made roller coaster that somebody already designed for the game in real life and add it to my theme park. I did not build this, much credit to the person, but I did color and design it. Its actual color and outlay looks like this. Okay, and it is called the Whiteout. Added out and added in to Whitewater Park, and we're gonna see if the Whiteout actually helps us during year time. Now we are going to campaign. Actually campaign. Our loan is pretty high. I'm gonna have to think about paying that off. But for the time being, we will just have our water park. We built a water rapids ride that is in Leafy Lakes, but there is already a water rapid ride here. And it is a high rating water rapid ride. does go underground, so it gives it advantage. So it's much better than Neptune's Threshold. Aquaman's Threshold. Now, I will give this coaster credit. It is a coaster that definitely is worth its money once you buy it. For its own design. Right now, I don't have the price up, because we are trying to keep guests in the park. Got the white water slide. I ended up changing the color to it, being white. Everything I changed to have partial white because it's Whitewater Park. Besides the water wheel, but the water wheel that looks more like the water wheel. Okay, our advertisement of the park, that campaign has finished. It's crazy. Somebody probably just littered that can, because I know our handy person would walk just right past it without noticing it. And yeah, we made food towards the mid of the park. Intelligent ice cream bars. It's gonna be 80 cents. Here at the park. Just when I was wondering where one of the handy people were. Perfect fry shop. Old Fries is the name. $0.70 for some fries. I've gone up higher just because when you come and think about it, if I came to visit the park, everything would be free for me, but and like whoever I'm with, but still I would be in concern about the value. Like, would you pay $10 for some fries? No. Probably pay less. Just around it higher. And if you are paying that much, there probably gonna be some decent loaded fries. Alright, we're gonna pay back our loan secretly. This is new to be for us to use, and I think it looks better with the theming of the park. scenery. Alright, we're about to make this a little longer. So we can make sure that there's definitely enough riders on the ride. I believe that the line of queue is already just as long as the train, but it looks like it holds 3/4. And we are going to rename this Whiteout Glued. Guest observing and watching the whiteout. Glue. Still might call it the whiteout in short-term phrase. Guest got denied. This guest wanted to just immediately hop on and got kicked off. You will see that occasionally. have full trains. So we'll see if or how that will improve for the whiteout. Of course, this is broken down. That part must be uncomfortably interesting. The guests probably feel some type of way because they're smushed, or they probably enjoyed the bumping because it's water slides. There they go. These guests are heavier, it seems. Because they flew and caught up to that last boat. So there's like different intervals that are pretty neat with this 2D that they put in. Didn't name our mechanics, we need to name them. Hope will be our new mechanic, female. And she will be working alongside Becca. One good second. Doing Rollercoaster Tycoon notes. Alright, the rides are up and running and they're both doing inspections. Ollie, Handy, and Mandy are doing their thing. Going over our alignment again. It's the main thing that we can do for right now. We're going to advertise for the park on the next 1,400 for a month. We're going to advertise the park. We're going to see if that makes our hurdle go better. No, I can't make these longer because of the exit paths, but it makes sense because it has its own flow on how the guests interact and get on the ride and how long they'll take. Let's see if there's a difference with 12 seconds. It's going to take some resulting to show if this 12 seconds is faster, because they're already still stuck in 15-second loop. But we'll see. Thank you, guests, for tuning in to your local kiosk, getting your umbrellas. It is June and it's about to be special giveaway month. We're about to do white umbrellas. As it is, it seems like this park can fit only like one large roller coaster, and I feel like I made the right decision. Now, the only sad thing is, in my dimensional, I technically don't really own that roller coaster's creation. I just own buying it, paying for it. It's upkeep, and loving its overall satisfaction with our guests. And you viewers, if it satisfies you to watch roller coasters on this game. We will check out the whiteout glue one more time. Alright, our guests are climbing. We were at 770 before. And I think that their ground carrying area of the handy people, I think it's working out. Our park looks very tidy. And yes, we get the award for the most tidiest park in the country while we're running alongside other theme parks. Now it would be cool, just like they added multiplayer to Open RC2, if they had news bulletins, like if other multiplayers end up crashing their vehicles or something, it can have news bulletins showing the incidences or news broadcast. Plus, they'll get their own title or own award of being the most dangerous park designer. advertise campaign for the park. For a month. 13th of July. Well, hey, it's 13th of September in real life right now. We'll see how how things will go, because we're on our under 100 mark of having enough guests. We'll see if we end up doing it too early or not. Fast enough. There are some guests coming once they learned about the park or know about it now. And that's fine, they can let their friends know. Some people are leaving the park, and ones that comment that leave because they spent all their money will be the ones to bring more guests back. In our imagination, and the guests that are upset will try to strike and leave guests to where the guests are. As it is, they should make a new update or make a parts where the guests go on strike in your theme park. Just like they say that they're not going to pay in the way that they do their strike by not riding the rides, they can actually host strikes for fights happening or your park not being safe. All types of stuff. That'd be kind of neat. These are just suggestions, not forced recommendations, but they can be pretty good recommendations, or just average. We're not going to do that. As it is, there is as much as you can do on detail. Anyway, plus some people probably like the game being plain old version, but that's why you get the older versions anyway. Our goal is next to pay off our loan. And we're doing great. Our guests are picking up and everything. It's the 5th of August. That's where we went into debt. We had to pay staff. So, as it is, we will be going into next park. We'll be back to this park eventually in Cycle playlist. But, as it is, we have a new park that we're going to get into next episode. We'll see how it will be. I believe it is called the Trinity Islands. So we will be seeing you on next episode. Thank you for watching this one. Please leave a like, a comment if you would like. I'll try to comment back. Or subscribe. You can also watch playlists whenever you have your time. It will be much appreciated.